Welcome. We are here again for another live edition of the Common Sense Show, brought to you by YAAD VIBEZ. Yeah, that's the name of the channel, YAAD VIBEZ, if you haven't already subscribed. Yeah, so as you can see on the topic board tonight, we are talking about Tommy Lee versus Masicka, Bounty Killer versus Gaza fans. So them they are the rabbit hole we are gonna go down today. So welcome to everybody who joined. Drop a flag wherever y'all watch from, whether y'all watch a rebroadcast or you drop in live. Yeah, big up yourself. All the people in the night shift, as they call it, the graveyard. Yeah, and as we say, we use them topic here for bringing common sense to the Jamaican diaspora. Because we see so much bull crap are going, you know. So yeah, we don't even wait too long and we get into it right away. And remember, this is YAAD VIBEZ, where YAAD is supporting YAADis. We're looking for Common Sense Jamaica on the platform, yeah. More nonsense are going on and we'll get rid of it. So yeah, I just can't see the so-called big media them in Jamaica cover this TVJ. Masicka versus Tommy Lee, lyrical crossfire, refocusing attention on clash culture. Or is it murder culture? We don't know what that may I find out. So yeah, let's go down here and see what I'm saying.
This one almost played out, but the Masicka Tommy Lee lyrical crossfire refocusing attention on clash culture.
Before Masicka and Tommy Lee, there was Ninja Man and Shabba, then the Don Gorgon and Supercat, Beanie and Bounty, Kartel and Movado, Alkaline and Popcorn.
Alkaline and Popcorn did have crosswords too.
Always throwing words on the way up or down the dancehall ladder, a rite of passage or test of testosterone.
The only difference is them at way and lyrical, it just who can talk about murder a bit better with the both of them two there.
Clashing and every man for himself, no one safe, all lyrical guns blazing thing that spilled over from the muzzles of Jamaican DJs into the hip-hop world, waxing and waning depending on the public's mood, or if there are any.
Yeah, it depends on if fanatics mood, kind of. Jamaican people them don't really use common sense like that, you know what I say? Say ranting about their favorite artist, they want you dead.
Takers, but the right conditions currently in play for a battle of barbs playing out online between Sparta and one side. But will this one go down in clash history? And is Kartel the elephant in the room?
The real deal is the connection between the songs, and that's what's missing now. What's missing is two things. One, no song upon the same rhythm. When you have songs on the same rhythm is what connects the songs. So the connection is what's important in a clash. And number two is obviously, if you think about all of the legendary clashes and the legendary, who we as Jamaican call great legendary artists, every single one of them.
Jamaica have very few legendary. Legendary in a Jamaica, not worldwide.
Shabba, Supercat, Ninja Man, Bounty Beanie, Vybz Kartel, Movado. You go up on stage and you defend it live. They test your strength, you have to brave. And whether you go up there and you win or you lose, you know. Jamaica say, yo, I'm tough.
Does the clash produce a hit record or several hit records? Or was it just quarrel music? You think back to...
No, we call it murder music. Because that's how we are here. Them talk about how they might trade killing themselves.
So Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, we have hit records from the 1990s that we play today.
That is true. That is not the case today.
That evolved and that were spawned out of that clash. The same thing with Kartel and Movado. If you go to any party and you play Winner Bleach with Cream, the place go wild. If you play the boy run like a wounded dog,
the boy run like a stadium dog.
The place
very different. When I murder this, murder that, you pitney this, you pitney that. Even though you can't tell him is devious, he never so crazy like them at all.
Go wild. Those were clash songs.
Think about every single step in dancehall history. Ninja Man was the man first. Bounty step up. Boom. Rush him father, go so whoop 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 whoop. Me are the man now. That is the way it goes. That is the rule book.
Yeah, man, see, me not watch nothing on the Bounty Killer thing yet. So me I watch it for the first time. Come on, see if he must say the same thing when me been a cuss out them Gaza fans about. Worst fans in a dancehall.
Then came Gully Gaza. Boom, boom, boom. Kartel. Everybody a part of a studio all the way a bridging. Kartel say, oh, my time to prove myself. And him goes so whoop, 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 whoop. And rush for him father. It is the playbook. No.
Is it a playbook or we shot fine of them clasher before? Oh.
What is Masicka supposed to do? He's saying I'm going for the king. So it is the playbook.
But the king is not in play, so it's somebody else.
Who is really the king of dancehall right now? Not him. For me. You do nothing for the king. So drop in the comment, who is the king of dancehall?
So it's Tommy Lee.
Well, at the end of the day, I know why Masicka do and him do what him know him need for to buy the playbook to go to number one. If Kartel answer, I'm shocked because he also knows the playbook.
If I were in Kartel's corner, unless
Kartel don't know shit. Kartel been locked away from reality and society for the last multi years. Yeah, I'll have dummy from the outside and have Kartel a leader in 2026. This is all dumb people are.
a record or two come out directly saying to me, you're washed up, you're a has-been, me better than you, I would sit this out and continue to focus on making hit records and songs that are going to fill arenas. Because if you go and take on a young gun and a wild shot reach you, it could damage you.
Masicka is going in a very positive direction. He has a deal. He seems to be on a trajectory of success. Why does he need to
So we have to ask ourselves, how did he get embroiled in this clash? Was his name called? Was he disrespected? You get disrespect.
Oh boy, everything is a disrespect in a Jamaica culture. Everything. I tell you.
YAAD VIBEZ says, welcome to the Common Sense Show.
You can, but if you think you're lyrically that talented and that potent, then you're gonna punch back.
Or somebody might judge you as being somebody who runs away from a
You
fight.
don't want to be seen as a coward. I think there are two sets of dancehall artists that exist. One,
Can we hear them?
the one who just wants to build a catalog and be the best them they can be.
Where's that one currently? I see none of them.
Build a legacy. And the other artist is the one who wants to be the king of the hill, the guy who everybody looks at and say, are the baddest for the film generation. This is the baddest dancehall artist out there. Nobody can spit lyric like him, and anybody steps to him, he will trash them to pieces with lyrics. What really set your name in stone is A, if you are a clash artist and you beat everybody, but you back it up with having a wicked catalog of music, anybody can talk to you.
Is it good for business?
Absolutely. Look on verses. When verses happen between Bounty and Beanie,
Verses were more like a juggling between Bounty and Beanie, not a clash.
remember if you looked at the people that were logged in, you'd have politicians, prime ministers in other Caribbean countries that grew up listening to Bounty Beanie, Rihanna, the whole world tuning to that versus clash. Now if Bounty and Beanie never clashed in the 90s, and they were literally just two artists that were bad, you have enough.
Big up yourself wherever you're listening to from. Welcome to the YAAD VIBEZ channel. And this is the Common Sense Show, late night edition. Feel free if you drop your input in the comment section. There, Common Sense, we are the United Jamaican diaspora.
Other artists in the 90s, they wouldn't have tuned in. It is part of the culture and it's excitement. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think everybody's pushing it. I would be very surprised if within each camp, they don't see the benefit. Them know. They
Yeah, they know because we can see views from them on them YouTube video. Well, on the, why YouTube change up them thing, you know? Can do side by side, okay. Masicka. Boom. This is a live stream, so we have time to take time and in drop a whole song. Where you drop like an EP or album or something. Okay. So Clash done then. Million views. 1.2 million views. So the most Masicka getting it $1 million. $1 million views out of the Clash. So let's see Tammy Lee. Sparta. When they say a million views is like 4,000 US. I mean that amount of money is subjective, right? Some might say a little bit of money, that some might say a lot of money. So like Tammy Lee have more 1 million views song than the other one. Alright, let's get back to where TVJ say. How we get rid of this, you know.
Can both benefit out of it. So of course the public love it. I don't think the public really even know why it kick off, and nobody really cares. We just want to see.
Yeah, people don't care. They just want to hear murder lyrics them back and forth.
Some bad lyrical battles.
Is this clash about to peter out?
They are watched still, because I think they made a mistake the other day. One of the things that I say is a problem with the Clash industry is that people are looking for how quickly you can respond. Oh, a song drop. You know, see the man drop back a song in an hour. That not help the business. That is watering down the thing. It's boring. So when I used to catch every 3 days, I get a...
Again, Dancehall is just a copycat of hip hop right now. So all them dudes that follow is what Drake and Kendrick Lamar was doing. Nothing original. Dancehall is not original anymore.
When you do like a song, I said it's kind of interesting, but when 5 songs drop in a one night, it a dead the vibes. There's a formula.
Press the like button if you can. They get it out in this showing out in the algorithm, make more people. I want people to push back on my points if it don't make sense. So yeah, this is what we do over here. So big up all the hate watching people them too, if them pass through. Oh, Crazy said me, you're in there already. I see you. You come in with the hate tonight, or you have love because you flip flop.
Look at every other clash. When in history has a #1 clash go on and 5 songs drop in a one night? It's dead. It's boring. You have to give time for people build up an anticipation. The DJs get accustomed to 2 songs. Nobody can go into a dance right now and sing along with songs like the way they used to sing along with Gully Gaza War.
Did the business
That is true. So this is why them they sang the dead already where them just a clash with.
need a clash right now?
I won't say need, but I will say need. In other words, the business needs an injection of something. And if it's a clash,
it's constructive lyrics and common sense songs. That's what the fucking dancehall need. Dancing music, logical stuff, but uplifting, none of that murder, kill bullshit. That's what dancehall need.
I'm all for it.
Clashes originating with sound systems, dramatized on stage and evolving online.
You follow some of the vloggers. There's a brother who follow named Me and Dangers. He lives for this. Me and Dangers, as soon as something come up, he's posting it. He's
Me and Danger are no life. Although I probably making money there, so let me not say that.
one of the ones who has made a lot of people aware of the fact that there's a clash going on. Every song he posted, people are chiming in, and the comments are very partisan. You can see it's a tribal thing with the art.
Too tribal if you ask me. People will send death threat over their favorite artists. Yeah, people like Crazy Sam cost me out too for them artists in my live chat there. See you, nigga. Big up yourself, though.
Audience, they are the ones who are kind of tease each other online and go at each other viciously. Patiently saying to the next artist, we don't care how it take you to write your response. We want you to answer no. I think it has led to less preparation from the artist in kind of forging a potential hit song versus just forging a response.
Yeah, laugh. You know yourself.
Who is ahead?
I think Masicka. Look, Anthony, I like all of these young artists. I think they're all talented, but I think Masicka is a different kind of special. That youth with the camera. Be very afraid of him. There are others too in his caliber. But
I'm gonna say be careful of him and everybody has him lose. What Paul is saying in live chat, I'm gonna check on the poll real quick. What Paul tie 50-50 Tamili. Okay, still early.
Masicka dangerous.
Last week when we spoke to people on the streets of Kingston, everybody was saying Sparta.
To each his own. I listen to how an artist composes, the kind of metaphors and imagery, and just how well structured his songs are. He's top shelf.
So we're gonna pick a winner if nobody know. And then no criteria.
Jermaine
Rush,
Daily
the Clash.
2892 says, War Champion Crocodile.
Alright, so I guess you say Crocodile win.
Format has seen better days.
Remember, over the last 2-3 years, whole heap of artists are clash that the Monday, clash that the Monday, and a whole heap of social media. And Anthony, I can't tell you one song. I don't remember none of them. But everybody can still sing Christmas Come But Only, any Cartel Movada. It's a classic. The entire retro party industry is big.
I think them days will ever come back either. Where you can sing clash songs on big hits so everybody remember playing a dance year after year. Those days might be past and gone. Who agree with me?
Built on those songs. You cut out the music and everybody has sing every line in every single clash song, and not one somebody can sing one line. In none of the clash them are going over the last.
God, they not sing a motherfucking thing. Who can understand it? Ning, 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 ning. I'm gonna say, boy, I'm making you. And all them sitting there. But they can't understand that.
3 years.
So Clash Online is Clash Light.
Clash Online is just warm up. That's at the first stage. Okay, we've established the beef. Now make we clash. Make we link the bad producer and say, all right, build a rhythm now. Make the two of we go up on it. And me want my money out of the rhythm because maybe me don't want to give the producer. It's not my friend. That. So whatever it is, then just a start.
And you're still not saying Masicka or Tommy Lee.
No, you're not drawing me out, Anthony. You're not mashing up my friendship them. No, we got to be two artists them.
Bitch ass again. Alright, there you have it. That's a TVJ breakdown.
Jermaine Daily 2892 says, Tommy Lee 7 Noise can't win clash.
Yo, I'm here and nice in that blood clear. How do I close this thing here? Now kind of new YouTube feature this with the double. Okay. Alright.
Crazy 7N says, Dead body on sale.
Crazy 7 come back in here with the fucker there about dead body on sale. Alright, so like we have two crocodile people, which is Masicka in a live chat. Alright, let's see.
Hi everybody, welcome to the weekend edition of ePro.
Alright.
Definitely, you know.
So we got a bounty killer and all them sitting there too. Hold on.
All with touches of Latin over SpongeBob hit bikini bottom and whether the outfit.
Nobody care about that bitch, man. Let's see where update the woman say. Clash done or clash still a go on. Yeah, them there the song will get put up. Alright, let's see your street that did I say.
One Masicka me say no, Tommy Lee go
Hello, mama.
sit down because you're baby. Masicka me say.
Masicka just flop.
Them can't bring no Zappa to the war. No Zappa to the war. No Zappa. Him for go. One Masicka.
Side the people are on. Are they Spartans or are they Crocs?
If it's a Masicka go win, if it's a Tommy Lee go win.
Why?
The Tommy Lee is a cartel. I'm go win. But right now Masicka not really have no. Him song them some of them nice, you know. Him In music and in whatever nice.
A bleach, man, a bleach.
But
Yo, when we are going to get rid of bleaching too? Yo, 2026, all them bleaching and them knuckles and all them sitting here. You need to be over with. Full time for start some common sense. And stop bleaching. See, Kartel stop bleaching, it's going to not stop. When idiot Kartel I come out and tell the people them to stop bleach out them skin and look dumb.
him now win. Because me I tell you the truth, no. Because that's why you know in the life, you know, you know to make nobody know why. Because we them at first thing I tell him about him mother soup pot. He might tell him about the little old shop where him father still have and them some of them. No feel say go.
Good, then supposed to talk about if you're a scammer and all type of something. And I talk big about who have money more than who money. But you fucking about your parents' business. Just talk about it. We're no fans of none of them dancehall artists. We here for use them to beat common sense in our Jamaicans.
No war done already, you know. Tamale win already. Masicka clash different man now. Kartel in one class. So it's on full war, you know.
But many people are saying Masicka lead and I him win the war.
Masicka can't lead, brother. Masicka not answer Tamale. Kartel match old pan. So he can't lead. So war just done.
So the war done?
Yeah, war done for me right
and
now.
Tamale take it?
Yeah, Tamale win.
I be a problem in the street with Masicka and Tamale. Two good artists. You understand what I'm saying? But I be a demon's problem and be a thing I go on. But watch out now. Masicka don't reach a level already in her career, you see me? So Masicka war artist and them start still, boom. Hardball, you see me, but him don't reach a level and heights where him don't need a call out for war from early. Every man call him out and no man don't come for war. So when him bridge and reach a higher level as Billboard and all of them things, them, you know?
Ain't none of these new artists going on no Billboard, man. Kartel not make you how them are making. And I can't tell everybody praise.
I feel like see it fit me, that are me. Let me take out myself out of the whole world and Jamaica because Masicka is an international artist. So let us say that. I can speak for me. Because that cause a whole inflatement and them will attack me.
Okay, that's a new word, inflatement, okay.
So let me take out me and say me. You understand?
Me personally, I can't call a clear winner because man them on the same rhythm. But the vibes and the lyrical purpose for the two side them, but I say it time. I can't give a clear winner as yet. Based on the fact that them not on the same rhythm fair go back and forth. I can say, yo, this better than this, but right now it tie up. But
why? Because them take everything out of hip hop. Where everybody on hip hop have them own beat. When Jamaica used to run out rhythm and everybody have compete on the same rhythm. That's how one I think we kill dancehall.
game 2-2, 3-3. Level ball game.
One Masicka me say no. Tamale go sit down because you're baby. Masicka me say.
But people that say Tamale run the war, I lead.
Tamale can run the war. And Masicka me say. Masicka. One side. Make me tell her one side. Masicka. One Masicka everywhere.
Masicka always go leak a better artist every time. Straight, one tune where them a do, now go help him. Masicka have a push and a tune for in a week coming up. Me not talk about further down in a year. He can't beat Masicka, thief them have got thief on. One Masicka.
1 PM, 1 Masicka, 1 Tamale, everything a 1-1.
Oh, Tamale for the lead the war. I must put him same a lead. He can't lead the war because look you know, the war start from down in the year. See? Who do more tune? Masicka do more tune. You come and start do 1 and 2 tune to you hate the youth. No, 1 Masicka. Straight, 1 Masicka. Everywhere in our opportunity, 1 Masicka. Me say that, me beat my chest, 1 Masicka.
Feel it in your heart, you know, yo. Some people take artists serious though, you know. Shit crazy.
Straight. So as me I say, when them just bust per sec.
And just talk to the same people, them all gone.
Check the thing. Fresh threads fashion.
Down. Anyway, take it.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go down your line. Oh, where that decoded do there? Dancehall. Oh, ain't him dancehall decoded. I watch the channel the last 2 times. Let's see if him still pro Tommy Lee. Declare winner. Let's see who him say he winner. I will kill you. Alright, so let's see where we left off.
Skeng posted a snippet of a brutal diss track toward Masicka after being mentioned as part of the clash with Tommy Lee.
I go on the bounty killer thing soon.
Sparta, and as excited as fans got, many people actually don't know that these two have a deeply rooted beef of their own, spanning back many years and involving some very personal issues. But how did this all start, and why does nobody talk about it? Well, to understand
Alright, yes, tell me how them two idiots start war.
this, we have to take it all the way back to 2022 when Skeng was still a new artist on the scene. It was around this time when songs like Gunman Shift and Protocol were running the scene, and you could not go anywhere without hearing of the new dancehall prodigy in the game who was getting literally 1 million views in the first day on every song. But aside from the violence and highly aggressive imagery, there was something else that made Skeng a rather controversial figure.
You sing anything with sense, one of them Skeng, I couldn't tell you none of these guys' songs. Nobody has to that bullshit.
In the space. He became one of the first and only artists to publicly endorse the usage of hard drugs. Not just weed and alcohol, but
okay, so he's a no good piece of shit then, alright.
Popping pills and of course doing.
Okay. He's a bacteria in a Jamaican system then. Like a infestation or some type of viral bacteria. That's what it sounds like to me.
Molly. Of course, some of his core fans did not mind, but evidently
of course Jamaica now go mind. Then support murder music. Them willing to excuse all the cartel dirty deeds. Yeah, this is what Jamaicans are.
There were those who had their criticisms, and one of them just so happened to be one of the older voices of the new generation, the king of the swamp himself, Masicka. Without directly saying who he was referring to, Masicka randomly made a post on Instagram one day saying, "Anybody will pop Mali a crackhead, naturally." And it even got an
okay, good call out.
Endorsement and a reply from the dancehall legend Bounty Killer himself saying, "Straight up bro, as some dopey dolly bow Mali." And yes, considering Bounty is in
good follow-up comment, Bounty Killer.
In his 50s, this reaction is not particularly surprising, but of course, regardless of the reason, Skeng did not take this lightly. But surprisingly enough, this actually was not the reason the clash started. Skeng saw this, probably felt how he felt, and even if it upset him, he actually didn't say anything about it and just moved on with his life. It was actually something else that happened that not many people were aware of that caused this whole thing to actually come into
okay, I bet you have some bullshit or some female or something like that.
Full gear. And the full story actually comes from somebody who you'd never expect, but he's the perfect person to tell it because he was actually there. 3 years ago at Sumfest in 2022, Masicka and Skeng were both backstage waiting for their performances to start. And somebody else who was backstage with them was somebody I'm sure you've all been watching quite a lot lately, the organizer himself, Terodon. Tero says that he personally saw the moment the artists' anger toward each other became real, when basically the organizers had set it up so that it was Skeng's turn to perform and Masicka was supposed to be the last person to perform. Now, just a rule of thumb, no artist wants to be the last person to perform when people are tired, them are left, them want to go home, because you'll get the weakest reception from the crowd. But that's where Masicka was scheduled until Skeng stepped away for a small moment to take care of something. After Skeng stepped away, I don't know if the previous artist finished early or something, but there was a vacancy on the stage, and with no hesitation whatsoever, Masicka rushed out there.
You see the time when Masicka go on, as Skeng did for go on, but Masicka go up on the
YAAD
stage.
VIBEZ says, "Please hit the like button for the algorithm."
So that them did our are they which stage show? Them are one stage show at Sumfest.
Skeng vex and want go back home yard.
Of course, you can imagine how Skeng felt when he was rushing back to do his job and saw that just by a few moments somebody else had purposely stolen his spot.
One night time, I think Skeng the all want give up them money cause them go run him thing. So Skeng start say to Sheikah them gone on stage and know say a man for red. Them about there Sheikah the man call him Sheikah. Zin say no say them not see eye to eye from Yakal man them type of name there.
Despite his anger though, Sumfest producer Scatta Burrell actually ended up convincing him to stay. And because of how lit he was as an artist at the time, he actually ended up having a pretty good performance and the crowd still gave him a good reception. But that was far from besides the point. He had still felt extremely disrespected. And at this point,
bitch made guy can't get over nothing. Most of these artists coming like what's on female, you hear me? And when they go to America, they man nobody until they up on stage. After them come off a stage, nobody care about them. Cause them not more money than some regular people. They not drive a vehicle where some regular people are drive. So let me tell you something. Most of these artists when they come to America, them they not some hole in a wall club. Them left all them day in a hood, just like them when they're Jamaica. Them they know if you talk to people who are professional and have a certain caliber. So please don't be fooled by these dumbasses.
In his career being the hottest thing on the streets, Skeng was absolutely afraid of nobody, and so the very next day he made a post on his Instagram of a brand new song called
enough of them are money mule too. Enough of a gang leader them are here done where I run shit from Jamaica to America and have connections. Them look a punk here, not him per se, but enough of them are wash money and carry money.
One-man session, and as the caption it said, everything I get it in a them swamp, one ratty gang. And of course there's only one person in this game with a swamp. Of course, as many of you know, this song went on to become a hit, and it's more of a general gun song than a direct diss, but there's no mistake that some of these lines were meant for the Crocodile King, and the fans wondered what Masicka was going to do about this. He couldn't say Skeng wasn't relevant enough for a reply because like I said, nobody was hotter than him. Even this guy was proclaiming him as his favorite artist.
Yeah, I think Andrew Tate helped propel this clone too.
Skeng is my favorite guy at the moment. I listen to Skeng. Skeng's a G.
And so because of all of these bubbling factors, speculations of an upcoming war started to rise in the community. But unfortunately, Masicka would...
Wasn't he at the Panson show or some featured song with Nicki Minaj?
Continue to stay silent.
She's another one because she support enough of them bloodly TikTok yeah, and fuel the war in a dancehall, you know, same Nicki Minaj.
About the situation. That was until the next couple of days where somebody would be filming a random video of him and his camp interacting with fans in public, and I don't know if somebody in the crowd asked a question about Skeng or if this was just completely unprovoked, but an alleged member of Masicka's camp said on video, Ratty Gang and Batty Gang.
One of them are hey, one of them Jamaican ask them mix up here. When I see them ask them this,
why are you gay?
Yeah. Don't get it fucked up.
And when it was said, we can all see Masicka chuckling away. If there weren't fighting words before, well, we definitely had them now. And once Skeng saw this, he went into absolute overdrive, taunting Masicka over and over and baiting him to try to get him to properly reply. As more fans speculated where this would go, but in typical Masicka fashion, he didn't say anything. Skeng even got so disrespectful to the point where, I kid you not, a few days after this, him and his friend went to a different country and found a literal swamp in real life and started laughing, saying, yo, come on now, oh, the swamp's so empty, and doing Masicka's famous pow ad-lib.
Swamp empty, man. Yeah. Come on now. This swamp empty, my father.
But of course, Masicka still did not respond to the disrespect, and so Skeng, being the person that he was, decided that
so like him a more adult in a situation.
That if Masicka was gonna throw strays at him but never engage in actual real conflict, he would gladly start it for him. And just a week later, on the 13th of August 2022, a brand new video was uploaded to Skeng's page called Daybreak. And although it was only 1 minute and 55 seconds, this track was lethally disrespectful. The song starts off by saying, "Binds open up your head as them day break, them don't bother at all, pussy them a play brave. March up on them gateway with the beer face, knock it in at them mother face, we not play a game." Where he brawlingly and openly threatens to come to Masicka's house and not only end his life but the life of his own beloved mother as well. And
respect to the people that will hit the like button. Big up yourself, like we say where Paul I say. Alright, Tamil Sparta 44%. Masicka 56%, so the people that I pass through for so far, they must say Masicka.
Follows up by saying, "Start war, y'all got dead, idiot, you don't save, and don't make me buck you, all pan the main way." Accusing Masicka of being the one to start the war and saying that because of this, his life will be claimed. He then goes into the chorus and says,
"Is it in real life or in digital life?" Cause with them drug Jamaican here, we have to ask a question.
"Me make my badness loud, you None of them boy can't call we up. Ratty in charge and we are own it up. 7.94, fold them up. We run it on, you know, and them slow you. As well as a lot more general violence. But the song reaches new levels of disrespect when he says, nah learn, no you learn the hard way. You see the cost? Not a badness. Pussy them no know for cough hard. Hear me now, you even run your little lane, you want come in a chatting. Where he says that Masicka has such little amounts of badness in his body that he doesn't even know how to cough hard. And accuses him of not even being able to run his own little lane, yet wanting to step to a real bad man like him. But it's after this that he proceeds to drop the biggest bombshell of the song, where he researches the name of Masicka's long-term girlfriend, something that was a lot less known at the time, and brawlingly exposes it in the song when he says, I've candies a choke pan, dozo cocky. As simple maths, we open skull like rotten aki. And I don't know about you.
I want the whole thing coming like I want to name. What name? Sean Starmer, him get the biggest song, kind of film song everybody attack and sing about.
But a dozen is a lot of cocky. Yo, at 12 wood that, you know, dog? 12 wood, you know? Boom. And if you thought that was bad, he also then proceeds to research the government name of Masicka's literal mother and put her on blast too when he says, knock him, me no stop it. Angela by a coffin. Can't fire none at all. That a wet matches. Making reference to a song Masicka did called Paka Matches, where Skeng is saying that Masicka has no guns, no badness, no violence, and is so incapable.
Oh, so you have to bad for be bad artist, you have to do badness and evil in Jamaica. Okay. And this was support, right?
Of firing anything that his little pack of matches must be wet, which he further doubles down on by saying, Christian to my badness, them a novice. Nah, no mercy for the swamp, everything I get it. Very messy me I left it, watch it on a move. The chorus repeats one more time, and at just 1 minute and 56 seconds the song then ends. A short but lethal blow of disrespect, almost like a dagger. And of course, with the crazy name drops and insane levels of violations, the fans erupted. These were no longer just fighting words but war bombs, and people were waiting on the nuke that would fire back. But as days passed, the only thing Masicka was giving was radio silence. The fans waited even more patiently, but as days turned into weeks, people eventually realized it wasn't going to happen. And of course, Masicka never responded. Was it out of laziness or fear? Perhaps Skeng had some kind of information over him that made him this confident to run out? Well, only Masicka knows, but I personally think that a strong possibility is that maybe this beef was just never that serious to Masicka. After all, he was the one who disrespected Skeng, not the other way around, and so of course Skeng is gonna be the one who feels more offended. Maybe Masicka didn't even mean to steal Skeng's spot in such a disrespectful manner and just thought, hey, if nobody's gonna go on the stage, might as well, me can't lift the crowd out, dead off so. And maybe he could have still replied once his family was brought into it, but maybe he just didn't see the
them I say just come across some brain drain and brain rat. Them a war, them a so-called lyrical war with no lyrics.
the point. Because if we're gonna assess the situation, we have to at least do it fairly. No matter how hot Skeng was, there is no way that from a lyrical standpoint, Masicka was afraid of Skeng. We know that that's not possible. Masicka is currently warring with the man that Skeng literally looks up to. But even though these are two different types of artists we're talking about, a clash would have still been entertaining to see nonetheless. Because even if Skeng were to lose, at least we could say, yo, at least you tried it. Which is why I'm kind of disappointed that the Tommy Lee clash seems to have come to an end without Skeng releasing his song. But speaking of that clash, if you want to learn the full backstory behind it, the whole explanation is in the video on your screen right now. Subscribe for more content, and of course, as always,
alright, go subscribe to Dancehall, the code did. Watch your video.
Masicka and Tommy Lee Sparta just had the biggest clash we've seen in
Alright,
dancehall.
who win? Then after this film, I'll go to the Bounty Killer thing.
Years. And with many hidden references as well as a whole decade's worth of backstory, most people have no idea how this clash even started or what most of these lyrics even mean. But that's why we're here today, to decode the entire thing from
okay, we tie 50-50 with people can't pick who win.
Top to bottom, pause, and even reveal the winner at the very end. And of course, there's no better place to start the backstory than where the whole thing started, a couple of months ago at Reggae Sumfest. During Masicka's performance with Joshi, they had a few interesting words to say while on stage.
Me not beg no credit for no boy, no time at all. Me a one boy, whole.
Talking about that, Jamaican man, them and Jamaica still a beg more than the woman them. That was a big disgrace. Me do a video upon that when man them a beg more than human them in Jamaica. Sickening.
Every time. When me say DJ, I don't know what kind of boot that you have on. But me say them not bad like your shoes lace. Them say gonna put out or gonna go. Nobody, none of them.
Of course, since he brought up the word crown, everybody assumed that he was taking shots at Vybz Kartel himself. And knowing the fans of dancehall, of course they took this and ran with it. And
let me piss off some Kartel fans now. Kartel is not no king of no dancer.
thus became the next few months of speculated beef between Masicka and Vybz Kartel.
Vybz Kartel versus Masicka. Masicka need to do a diss song for this cartel.
With media pages reporting on nearly every little move that they did and comparing the two at every chance they got, just itching for them to clash even though they never officially said they had any problems. That was, however, until a couple of days ago. Tommy Lee Sparta, legendary artist and longtime associate of the Gaza camp, just so happened to be on his live. Except this time, instead of talking like he usually does, he decided that he would let his music speak for itself, quite literally.
The point that you must know you are weak. I mean, Masicka, look like mosquito. And that's where people take up at the war. When I mean running line where people are run with. Mosquito is actually fucking dangerous because I don't understand the use of those motherfucking insects. All they do is cause killing of millions of people worldwide. Where they be from then get to all flu and all type of something. So me not see purpose of mosquito is very deadly. So if I don't call this and I run with, this is why we have the common sense channel, cause that's dumb.
Instantly, this clip made the rounds all over social media and had the entire country wondering if they were really hearing correctly. Some people even thought that he meant massacre, as in the actual word, not Masicka. It could never be. But the speculation became even more valid when just a few hours later, Masicka would post a random picture on his Instagram story with the song Step On Them by Agent Sasko, which is a Vybz Kartel diss track from 20 years ago in one of his earliest clashes. There was literally nothing else this could mean than he was ready for war.
Yo, I'm to assassin Agent Sasko. The cold pan the mic, you know, full of lyrics. I think Kartel want a problem with him either. Kartel never want no problem with Spraga Benz either, because Spraga Benz give him that work.
But as the fans were on the edge of their seat with all of their speculations, everything was confirmed just a few hours later when Tommy Lee would randomly upload a music video to his page called Control. And anyone who thought he was beating around the bush before was now sorely mistaken. In the very first lines of the song, Tommy Lee accuses Masicka brawling of having no street credit and coming after real murderers, and says, go and go learn some badness and go.
I ain't say man did that car in a jail and talk about who a real murder for no murder. Jamaican police them do like hip hop since Jamaica love follow everything America do. JCF, you know I hear them lyrics, You know I find anybody where Tommy Lee are saying have. Please do some investigation because we need to get them off our road.
Suck your mother. The first verse then starts off by saying, can't run off a ground, never run off a block. No little boy can't give Gaza chat. Be what you be, don't be what you're not. And don't size up with the Don. Saying that he will never run away from a war. And a little boy like Masicka can never war Gaza no time. So he should stop trying to be on Vybz Kartel's level when he knows that he will never be there.
Vybz Kartel living the hard for pass kind of achieve much internationally.
He then goes on to say, fully seat say you know want your soul. From your this Gaza done, everything I gonna lift up. Saying that Masicka clearly does not like his life if this is really the road he's willing to go down. The song goes on with more general violence, but gets even more disrespectful when Tommy Lee says, Cologne at Tom Ford.
This is Yardis supporting Yardis, and Yardis can't even hit the like button. Send it out to the algorithm. Big up yourself wherever you're watching from. Drop your flag in a comment there. Which country you watch from? Everybody will pass through them. Say Tommy Lee 45%, 55% say Masicka win the war. So anybody pass through the YAAD VIBEZ channel, they must say a Masicka I think there.
kick off your bitch nose, shred this hood, then my bust off in her throat. My turn it back way and clot it here loud, then spit in her face. And while he's degrading Masicka's woman in the worst ways, Masicka will be screaming in the corner saying, "Low my bitch now." All of this to say that his Tom Ford cologne is so strong that it will kick off his girlfriend's nose and cause her to perform the most diabolical acts, while Masicka is helpless to do anything about it. The chorus then delves into a very rock-inspired section saying, "Out of control we hard for control," which gets pretty catchy before leading up to the most iconic part. Anyway, the big bomber boss, you can't touch the back. It made Masicka look like mosquito, saying that his weaponry is so effective that it will shred Masicka to bits, making him look like a literal mosquito.
Again, dumbass line where everybody I thought was stupid. If you're a mosquito, you're one of the deadliest insect on fucking earth, we kill millions of people. No use for it.
After this, yet again, the song continues with more violence and the chorus once more, and then it comes to a close. And of course, as you can imagine, the fans went absolutely insane, losing their minds at the fact that this war was...
What am I saying? Read some of them comment there. Because some of them fans are wild, you know.
So strong that it will kick off his girlfriend's nose and cause off by saying, "Can't run off a ground, never run off a block." It is so effective that it will shred Masicka to bits, making him look like a literal mosquito. After this, yet again, the song continues with more violence and the chorus once more, and then it comes to a close. And of course, as you can imagine, the fans...
This ain't Tommy Lee, this is Uncle D, man. See, tell the Jamaica even I love a fuckery. Spartan, gather here. This was the beat. Oh, Tommy Lee's back, dog out of control. Fire emoji. All who are say sick of fiance gather here.
Went absolutely insane, losing their minds at the fact that this war was really happening. But you see, this song wasn't really a crazy diss. It's not like it had super insane disrespectful lines, and it only directly mentioned Masicka one time, so people genuinely wondered if Masicka was going to reply. After all, he's pretty much dodged every war for the better part of the last decade. But that all changed when later that day, all fans got a notification in their inbox that made them leap out of their chairs.
Don't be a fan of none of these people. Fans are fanatic. We do dumb shit. So I would say we don't want no fans on this channel here. Well, supporters. This is YAAD supporting YAAD, where we have common sense and logical conversation. Fuck a fan.
A red background with a skull on a video titled Masicka Vain. And instantly, every single person clicked on it and the views shot up to the sky. The song starts off by saying, "If me say me are the goat, I will for vex. My color still the goat in the west. Hey Bob, you are the king, nothing less. A bad way bad, a button press and shot will stitch up on the flesh." Saying that, yo, who can be mad if I say that I'm the goat? I'm supposed to be rooting for myself. Michael Jackson is still the goat in the west and Bob Marley are still the king of Jamaican music. So obviously, if you are take it to heart, say me are the goat, that must mean say you just a bad mind me. He then...
Again, we need to get rid of the bad mind already. Bad mind used for deflection. Bad mind, when people use bad mind, they use because they want no accountability. So, fuck a bad mind. You know what time they say, yo, bad mind, you artist. When we have my common sense, I say, give me a push button, nobody can. So, bad mind is a deflection from the truth in a Jamaican culture.
Goes on to say, "We no demon name sex. Sparta some fish were pre-man and dress." Saying that, yo, he would rather be a crocodile than a demon because demons are infamous for being a bit on the freaky side of things. But then he gets extremely personal when he calls out Tommy Lee's son by name and says, "Skirtle, me watch your pussy face father a hurdle." Telling Tommy Lee's son, Skirtle Sparta, that I've watched your father run from me for months. What am I gonna do about this? And it's immediately after this bomb that the beat drops. One crocodile, west side Omason, bullet up a face and spoil up a crown. And this could be a double entendre referring to a crown car, saying that he would shoot it up. But what Masicka is really saying is that whoever is the current king of dancehall, he does not care. He will shoot them in the face, even if that means spoiling up the crown with blood in the process, because he does not care. Suck front Tommy Lee, you will lie down a grung. Bow psycho, you cry to guy pan phone. Referring to an extremely vulnerable moment from Tommy Lee from 11 years ago when he broke down in tears on his prison phone, allegedly crying about
damn time fire that was 11 years ago.
Some things going down between him and Vybz Kartel and fear for his life.
see the bitch ass artists, them we talk about murder and this and that. Hear them when in jail touch them, just like a rapper, them and start helping everybody.
With some of the comments written,
you might say one no talk about, yeah, you know nobody, you know, if you don't kill nobody, you don't know hot stepper.
ridiculing him and others empathizing with his struggles, saying that the life of crime is no easy task. Masicka then continues saying, "You broke like dog, little pussy. What you own? Your man lay out years, your career just a drone." And then goes on to assert his financial dominance, saying he bought his mother a house in straight cash, not a loan. He continues to further the narrative of Tommy Lee being a drug-addicted junkie by saying, "You pop the molly, then you nyam the dolly. Shot a cramp your body, rip up the freak in your bone." The song continues with more general violence, but that's when he goes into some of the behind the scenes that even caused the clash in the first place. Masicka says, "The boy they at jail and I beg for collab, but the killer never do it cause my sister ya a clone." So perhaps he's saying that because
yeah, so much. Well, I mean, I know my lyrics are weak.
He did not want to do the collab, Tommy Lee has been preying him for that ever since. No, he actually hasn't said anything about that. But nobody seems to care purely because he's taking the nonchalant approach. And that is a very powerful thing. So even because now the world is onto their corrupt system. The verse then starts by
fuck it every day or two, or just watch it ending, okay? You wanna go see it yourself.
Done by you guys, my own fans. Keep in mind, Terror, he's done nothing but benefit and rise to the top.
Well, I hear him say who win since
top of the game with that very same system. So much so that people had him as a contender for king, but now he's some kind of victim. Basically furthering the narrative that has been circling online that really and truly, why would we listen to Masicka saying all of this stuff now when you knew about all of this from a long time? You were friends with all these guys until a couple months ago. And immediately after posing all of these questions to the audience, Tommy Lee repeats the chorus one more time and the song ends. And I just have to say that after Tommy Lee dropped the ball expeditiously with his last song, this redeemed him 100%. This song was not only extremely creative but dug deep, with even the very title of the song having a meaning. Tommy Lee paints a picture that begs the audience to question not only Masicka's character as a human being, making us wonder why he's really had so many failed relationships with his mentors, why all of this is now suddenly a problem, and if he's really just an ungrateful bad mind nigga for real. And yes, for all of the hardcore decoded fans out there who have been watching the videos, you would know that this still technically did not address certain things in system, because if you really meds it, not once did he actually deny anything about Vybz Kartel being an abusive boss or even a friend killer. But if we're going to be fair, that's not actually Tommy Lee's job to address. He did his part and spoke on what concerns him, and the only one
hold on there real quick.
Just an ungrateful bad mind nigga for real. And yes, for all of the hardcore decoded fans out there who have been watching the videos, you would know that this still technically did not address certain things in system, because if you really meds it, not once did he actually deny anything about Vybz Kartel being an abusive boss or even a friend killer. But if we're going to be fair, that's not actually Tommy Lee's job to address. He did his part and spoke on
Kartel bleach up picking them
what concerns him, and the only one responsible to clear up the rest of the rumors of corruption in his house is Vybz Kartel himself. But until then, I would say Tommy Lee did his job, and after Death Row, this song probably honestly puts them right back at neck and neck, which means that the next song Masicka drops will be crucial. And of course, I really hope he doesn't rush it, because we've all seen what happens when you rush a song in a clash. Well, ladies,
alright, conclusion. I hear me someone say who win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the clash is officially over. After everything we just saw, who do we think won? Well, I will be doing a dedicated video for that specifically, but as for right now, all we can go off of are the public opinions. And so we have two sources of data right now that we'll be using to collect this information. The first one is a survey done by none other than the organizer, Terodon, and the second one is a survey done by you guys, my own fans. Keep in mind, Tero has been supportive of both artists throughout this clash, and when he's made videos on both artists, they both got equal amounts of views. Therefore, his own personal opinions have not been influencing this poll. But as we can clearly see, out of 41,000 people, the majority have chosen Tommy Lee Sparta as the winner, coming in at 60%, with the fans in the comments saying that every poll they see, Tommy Lee is winning. And so I decided to
listen what we know by YAAD VIBEZ, yeah? I mean, they run a poll every live chat. See poll there. Tommy Lee 43. Somebody just vote on movie. Yo, why not vote so fast to change up? Yes, me I show you up on screen. Like 6-7 people voted a while ago. So poll over here, so I say 47. Tie again. God damn it, somebody that lead a while ago.
Do a poll of my own, and it's only been about 5 hours, so only about.
When I hit the poll button, I can't hit the like button. Forget the me tell them about no Jamaica. I don't know if you support. This is the support in the yard is. Let me stop. Me tell you if you don't know the people that want their life.
2.5k of you guys have given your opinions. However, in that short amount of time, almost 70% of our audience has decided that Tommy Lee
Also, for me channel, I is a balanced thing.
Is the winner, with the comments heavily defending this decision. But why is it so overwhelming? Some people think that it's the bias of the Gaza fans and that everybody's just teaming up against Masicka. But I actually
see why me like my voting system. Everybody know I don't give 2 fucks about none of these artists. I'm say fuck all of them. Kartel, Beanie Man, Buju, Alkaline, all of them can fuck off here like here. I use them to teach common sense. So everybody knows and they then come over here, so it's objective criticism. So over here, so I don't know Gaza fan, I don't know Gully fan, I don't know PNP, I don't know JLP could give 2 fucks. We're here to pick the common sense out of nonsense. This is why it's called a common sense show. So when the people vote over here, so you know, attached to my field, to whatever me I say.
beg to differ. Listen, I know that the Gaza stimulus package is strong, but looking at Sean Storm's career, I really don't think it's as strong as you're making it out to be. Tommy Lee is popular, but we can't pretend like Masicka is not literally Artist of the Year. The man is the hottest person right now, period. And like I've said before, since this new generation of youth objectively across the board listen to Masicka far more than Tommy Lee, I do believe that he started this clash with the victory in the palm of his hands. Again, I am saying this as one of those youth. I listen to Masicka 100 times more than Tommy Lee. Yet still, whether because of a lack of creativity, pure monotony, or perhaps holding back for whatever reason, he managed to lose the public perception. And as Tommy Lee continued to make fun of him, clown him, and absolutely dog walk him for like 5 rounds straight, even if Masicka's songs were good from the standpoint that you can sit down and listen to them, it makes perfect sense why people think Tommy Lee was just a more disrespectful person. And at the end of the day, that's what diss tracks are about. Disrespect. Both of them are good artists, but when
it's about fucking creativity. Fuck me.
When it comes to making fun of the other person, there is just no way that you can be surprised that Masicka did not win in the eyes of the public. But that doesn't mean he did nothing at all, because like I said, I will be making a dedicated video to who won the clash based on what metrics. So subscribe to the channel for when that drops. Anybody who made it this far in the video, that's real commitment for real, and I appreciate you to the depths of the earth. For any new watchers, subscribe to the channel for more high quality.
Don't subscribe to my channel because this channel is not for everybody. The feelings all get hurt at some point. Alright, now go up on the bean. The bounty killer fire, so I'll see what I want. Nobody can pick no winner of this clash. Alright, so-called lyrical battle. Bounty killer versus a Gaza fans or Kartel him I go against. Alright, me now see, I haven't watched a single video regards to this, but I want to see where beef start from. If anybody know no video which way it start from, and we can watch up in the chat there. Kartel fires back bounty killer Gaza eats up. Alright, my boy in the day, he say, yo, nobody play, don't put the hype in them, and I like put the hype.
Yeah, some say, suck your mother, Batty man.
Yeah, they are come in a me chat tomorrow with the suck your mother thing. Like, we still are you suck your mother in a 2026?
Go suck your mother.
Eh? We still are used to that in a 2026? Eh?
Yeah, come to pan big man and talk to them, bullshit them mouth. You stink of blood clot.
Some of them say me I got dead. Some of them say foot of you unfair. Some of them say, Masicka buy me out. Some of them say me licky.
Alright, tell me about the delusional fans them. We hear them. We get them over here, so too.
Cause Masicka money me I run down. People I don't even exchange words with Masicka. I do have a number for Masicka, I don't know. Me and Masicka never talk yet. One time we exchange words. Up I bank a constant spring word. Never again. And that are years I go. But what me I say? Pertaining to the war now. Alright. You see what the one because of and gas up the war? The whole dancehall nice again.
Where they?
See him me gas up the war, Steph London and Jada Kingdom. Place nice. Every war we stir up the place get nice. See?
So if them start war and shoot after them and then we can come after you then and say you started. And you don't have no problem accepting accountability. I hope so.
Gaza fans, you have to face reality. You can't set one set of rule. Zine, you me not like with Gaza fans, you know. Them set one set of rule for when Kartel are the aggressor. Zine?
Yes.
Zine? And I said, these are the rules that should be applied to the
Yes.
aggression.
How can you expect better from people who are delusional?
Then, when somebody else use the same rules them to be aggressive to Kartel, Gaza fans them want to change the whole of the rule them. How that makes sense?
Yes, because then delusional people, these are not real human beings. These people have no regard for human life.
Beleti Bagali, big up. How that makes sense? You can't change the rules as
Because these are not common sense people. Me have one whole for them under my video, them under my live chat. Yes. Speak about it.
you go along. Make we go memory.
So them start running out of the chat then, because they don't like hear the truth. Yeah, running them out of the live stream. I don't want y'all around here. No common sense people.
Zine?
I rather chat to myself than talk to a bunch of idiots.
There was once upon a time when Vybz Kartel was an upcoming giant, right? His potential was high. His career was rising to a high heights, right? At the time,
Guy Paul gone overwhelmingly for Masicka now.
Why Sparta fan base is extremely huge. My G say so. Please stop saying Gaza Sparta fans base is extremely huge.
What? Hold on there. Let me read that thing here. Why Sparta fan base is extremely huge. My G say so. Please stop saying Gaza Sparta fans base is extremely. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of them fan base. Fuck all of them.
Ninja Man was God of Clash.
Don't give a fuck about no artist over here. You know, you must be new.
The option was given for Vybz Kartel to clash Ninja Man. See?
Yeah, we don't support. We don't fans of none of these artists. Call them do a savvy youths on the road and preach murder. So yeah, not over here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Did Ninja Man play what you call that? Size card? Oh, me a bigger art.
Oh yeah, jog too much, brother. Talk up.
Artist and me a legend and me not go clash Kartel, cause Kartel a little boy for me. Or Kartel a fi do more fi clash me. No. Ninja Man agreed to the clash. Kartel agreed to the clash. Ninja Man was the big old giant. Got a sting, got a clash. Legend. Him and Kartel are never size. Did he run? Did he oppose to the clash? No, he didn't. He agreed. The stage was set. Everybody know. Why is Kartel drawing status cards say him bigger and him this and him that and him let me not.
All out of touch and no lyrical ability like before, so I can stay away in there. We don't want him in there to promote more nonsense and more dumb shit in a Jamaican culture. Let that motherfucker sit down when there and stay quiet. Thank you. You shut the fuck up and leave him making tanway.
The Kartel, his fans. The people that when program to come out, come talk. Why them I use that no count? When Kartel I shoot off a bunty, shoot off a bunty, and bunty I feel like him no want clash Kartel. Me honestly, I'm just, you know, some you to talk the truth. Me think he'll have a little fear. The Kartel lyrically, when Kartel just a shoot off a killer. Me think as a bunty killer fanatic, I thought killer had a little fear towards Kartel. But Kartel keep knocking at the door, knocking. I think the way Mavado dealt with it gave Killer utter confidence. If you remember, say, him a warlord. I remember Ninja Man, war god. Bunty Killer, war lord. Killer never want to trouble God, war god, because Ninja the god of war already. So Killer name war lord. When Killer ready now, to Vybz Kartel, ready now. Yo. When Killer ready now, what the Kartel do? Come on, the Gaza fans them, when they know nothing about Kartel, pay attention. What did Vybz Kartel do? Him deny the clash. When Killer really ready now, him deny the clash. Him run. You see Chin? From Irish and Chin? The Rasta youth name Chin. You know me have a level of respect for him and normal, right? Sometimes, I totally disagree with some of them, right? And then, I just call a spade. Sometimes, the man talk some logical things. Come see the man come to...
Alright, we are talking about Bunty Killer and the fans.
It's because of how long Masicka has been current. How long Masicka has been tapping the dancehall arena. We're not talking about chart. We're not talking about chart. And most of them plug.
And none of these artists tapping no international chart.
Talk about chart and remember look into numbers we can be manipulated. Oh, the man, you have how much views on YouTube? Views can buy, you have views clinic all over America. You have one room with 2,000 phone. I run views the whole day. You pay your money, you get your views rack up. We're not chat about that. We are talking about in the real element of dancehall. Masicka has been one of the most consistent artists with hits after hits after hits after hits.
Hitting where? Hitting in Jamaica. Dancehall now left out of blood click Caribbean Sea, you hear me?
Ding Dong is second in line with hits after hits after hits after hits after hits. Constantly, meaning them not cool off. I just know Ding Dong think I not take a little cool down. But Masicka and Ding Dong has been the most consistent artists with recording hits after hits after hits after hits after hits, one after the other. Whether it be summer, Christmas, Easter, any time, Ding Dong and Masicka always have its song. See? One at a time, TG I go hard with back to back hits, but it fluctuates sometimes. Masicka constant.
Where? In the Jamaican diaspora and the Caribbean?
Yes, thank you. Zin, there comes a point.
Like we need to get the meaning of hit song nowadays. Like we need to defend these things because people are use a lot of words loosely because it sound cool on fucking TikTok. But goat and king and hit song and independent versus sign, like most people that run around this and they have no fucking idea how none of these things work. A lot of ignorance are growing in Jamaican diaspora.
In music, we have to just call a spade and be realistic and don't be delusional. See? Yes, Masicka has been fully consistent. That's one of the things we Kartel take into consideration. Because from India jail all long, it was so evident till him have to do a collaboration with Masicka. Just check it in. Him have to do a collaboration with Masicka. And everybody Kartel to collab with. A whole heap of millions of people call Kartel for collab all money and him not do it. See? So that is the next thing we Kartel take into consideration. See? Then
I must say a Kartel man reader.
There's an elephant in the room and we can't ignore it, which is concern for Vybz Kartel. In Vice, 80%, it now come back 100%. And in energy level has risen and him might behave way better when him health is concerned with the way him perform, but him still not reach where it want. So that is also another concern for Vybz Kartel. But here what the problem now.
Kartel is fucking old and washed up. In passing time, in my Kartel I try living in 20s, in late 20s and 30s and 50s. It's over for him. Telling her this motherfucker gonna be start doing a live stream in our podcast just like we on me there do. Wait. And come out in some money on music.
Why we still not buy that? I know our business that, you know. We want you to get better. We want you to feel better. We want your health to be in 100%. Nobody now take out that from you. But when you attack me, man, Zine, when you Black Father Lush, right now. When you say you're the king, we don't care if you have one jawbone, we don't care if your belly big like pampas, we don't care if you have gear disease, we don't care how old you be, we don't care how much you spend in prison, we don't care how much girl you have, we don't care how much house you buy, we don't care how much millions in your bank account, we don't care about that. When you take up, say you're the king, and you attack me, man, what me not understand Gaza fans, you know? The same knife, we stick sheep, and it stick goat. The man just attack Beanie out of nowhere. Beanie time up, Beanie old now, Beanie. So Masicka say your time up, you're old. The same thing what you accuse Beanie man of. Zin, are the same thing Masicka have bring to you now. So why you ignore Masicka? Beanie never ignore you, know, Beanie got job song, you know. When you do, in your post, Beanie do song in video in a Maserati, but you never answer. You never.
Oh yeah. I'm afraid of a doctor, yeah.
Answer. You start the problem, you attack Beanie, but when Beanie start drop back something, you just vanish. Same like when I do when they shoot at you, you just vanish. You move like Mayweather to me. Mayweather want to pay the ref, he want to pay the TV host, he want to pay the judge them, he want to pay the fighter where he make a fight. Oh, you feel lose. When the fighter mentally, the boxer where box Mayweather done in a state of mind when I good. I know Mayweather paying. The judge them, where judge the fight, done in a...
Where you know this? I make analogy about some things I don't know about.
Mindset because Mayweather events and Mayweather pay them. How that work? I can't rate Mayweather as the greatest fighter. You have to just rate Mayweather as the greatest hustler. He might chop the line. You know, see one fight when Mayweather fight and the man punch him and him feel like he might lose. Him tell him to change the ref. No, what the sense of boxing match are going if one of the fighter?
I talk about probably exhibition game. That not mean a sanction game, them way state body them have to come together. They would have to get under, done under a table.
Power to change the ref. Try him appear everybody. That makes sense.
Alright, keep it pushing along.
Me no say Gully, me no say Alliance, me no say Gaza, me say FHM, and me say Straight Nation. Me build my own world, me build my own brand them, me build my own conglomerate. So me don't understand. Sometimes I wonder, because this not nothing to do with school, you know. This not nothing to do with school. This have to do with common sense. Just common sense.
Talk about it. This is why I start the common sense show. I realize Jamaica now no common sense. In the diaspora. And the people we have feed the Jamaican community with content have zero common sense. So it's like the fucking blind and lead the dumb. So I go on the Jamaican system, you know.
If Bounty Killer have his own brand, we produce all these other brands. Oh, Killer figure say my unruly. When unruly a third generation alliance. Oh, Killer figure say he was Sparta. When Sparta a third generation alliance. Or would have said fourth generation alliance. Because you have Gaza, Tamil Lee wasn't a part of Gaza. Zin, Tamil Lee forward after. Because remember, PCH winner.
You figure about scary them.
You know what I say? Them comment something, just address to them comment. I'm teaching a little bit about music. My brother, you see what you go watch back on our video and rewind and listen back and rewind. It tells me that you were not at that sting with Movado and Vybz Kartel. Most of the people them we say Kartel win this thing and I talk about Movado sing back song or in call Kartel Barbar that no count in I show. When
20 I want to vote and 20 I couldn't hit the like button. These are the type of Jamaicans we know on the channel there. But I'm glad someone passed through. Over years, YAAD is supporting YAAD is we're looking for the 10% of the common sense Jamaican to build a community.
You go back and replay a video rate. This is not basketball. This is not blood clot talk. Never did this thing. Only never go on stage show yet. Enough of Gaza fans them never go on stage show yet. Go see them favorite artists perform. You know what the weirdest thing you see? Because it's not bring nobody now. We have to talk about logics in the music. You know what the weirdest thing I ever see? I see a man on the internet that trace the Kartel every day. And I watch the Kartel every day. Kartel performer, UBS, Barclays Center, 2 nights in a row. He never did it. Kartel performer.
And those concerts was never sold out. Those concert was a dancehall artist, was a dancehall concert featuring headlining Kartel. Can you have every other biggest Jamaican artist them the on the whole I show them a Kartel perform and Kartel can't full out no fucking arena And even with it, all like top dancehall artists them in them show that he still couldn't fill the arena.
Says, Yo Yardy.
Oh, big up yourself, Jaheim.
Florida, he never did it. Kartel performer Canada, he never did it. Kartel performer England, must be 3 show, he never did it.
Your boy up on the screen, me know say, you know, like watch when them foot out. 1 minute left.
How can you be a Gaza fan? We love Kartel and be talking so strong about Vybz Kartel and you never been to a Vybz Kartel concert? Oh, that makes sense. What kind of logic?
To be fair, Kartel been locked away for over a decade, so even though he probably dumb fear argue every day, but again, you have to call out logics. Much sure Kartel does since he come out. We don't know what part of the world that person there. Kartel never been out for how long, so when I say against that the person, then you can't nonsense.
You can have if you never been to a Vybz Kartel concert.
Most people are fans and buy people music. I've never seen them, so where my son make sense, also.
How? And you can argue with people where see million Vybz Kartel concert and million Bounty Killer concert and million Beanie Man concert and million Capleton, million Sizzler, million everybody. How is that even logical?
Yeah, it is logical. A lot of people who see artists are fanatics and blind to certain things. People who haven't seen them think objectively and can call out bullshit. So, we might talk about a dumb mentality also.
That's a pure illiteracy. And then somebody else argue with no.
So 2 plus 2 can not equal 4 in this case, yeah? Alright, Bounty Killer this Kartel.
What I want to know is, you basically tell me say then, if an artist forward out and release one song in a December, that said song there, you go to bomb and win song for the same year there, why you always...
Why the Bounty Killer on the Vybz Kartel start?
Box Masicka, brother. Box it out, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so them do it in Florida, and I watch him.
I listen to Devin the Doctor too. Bad. But lyrics I go send him a poorhouse.
Yeah, vlogger. Him never say me, him never say Denmark vlogger. Check the levels now. Whole heap of artists vlog.
And I say, well, you know, this is how them operate and so forth. And of course, you know, a couple of Gaza fans that are now taking offense and, you know, of course, Kappa with a touch of bad mind. And next version I say, well, he might laugh at the Bounty haters and Gaza fans because the general posting something, they are trying to make something out of nothing. Look how the general, or look how the killer exposes fanboys and have them tracing like D-Man on a boy. So as I say, about things are going over Bounty Killer at this moment for people. But in the meantime, between time, that's where the likes of Masicka, you know, relax on the better songs than Tamale in this clash. Tamale have some good songs, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's, you know, the clash reach on a level where a man say, yo, the crown have to come off a Kartel head, whether him like it or not and so forth. I think it's still there because...
I find the Bounty Killer thing. Kartel fires back. Who cover this Bounty thing, yeah? Gaza is the biggest fan base in Jamaica. Biggest idiot fan base. Bounty Killer voice note leak saying Gaza. Okay. Probably I guess.
I'm cool with Gaza, but Gaza was never my side and could never be my side. Alliance is always my side. Plus, Masicka and my artist, not Tamale. Sparta couldn't be my side.
Masicka a Kartel worst nightmare. Worst I do wanna. Tell you. Masicka is Kartel worst nightmare. Bang.
They just up on a brand new show up, a fresh new show up. Big up all I love them got this track entitled Evil Rise. So anybody for fire know it would be the crux. And it definitely look like the DJ interested in the clash some more. Words tonight are the artist Earth Strong celebration over St. Martin. The entertainer do the badness and the event name take time build up. We basically so we definitely have to go show no war go on for that. Likewise, you have the Sky God cargo over one party. I convince Masicka say for hard press right through Vybz Kartel. Low and disrespect but
Tamale never be my side.
Tamale and Vybz Kartel situation.
Alright, we're there up on the YAAD Vibes. Welcome to the Common Sense show. All our people that may have passed through. Big up yourself when you're on the night shift. You're out party, you know, party there, chill. Respect for your eyesight and for your engagement. So bless up yourself.
The artist talk it brawling at the voice note people. And Masicka him artist. Him not say Sparta.
I can't keep out that dog. Whatever me do, it's supposed to have something to do with that batty boy. Me and him are even friend, brother.
Yeah, if one thing, one thing me has to let out them, yeah.
I'm cool with Gaza, but Gaza was never my side and could never be my side. Alliance is always my side. Plus, Masicka my artist, not Tommy Lee. Sparta couldn't be my side. So I don't understand. I have all right to do what I want to do. I'm in a business when a guy do. So a guy have problem with me, I do that. Me say I love money, my batty boy. Will make him go and have diarrhea now. Yo! As my post say, me like what me like, and me no like who me no like. And batty boy, blood clot Gaza funkle no say me no like him.
Why are you gay?
So the
hold on, who am I talking? Kartel?
Post say, me like what me like, and me no like who me no like.
Yeah, this is really bounty.
And batty boy, blood clot Gaza funkle no say me no like him.
Who is Gaza uncle? Anybody in that chat know a Kartel a Gaza uncle? Drop in that chat there.
So how the fuck him a go and like say me I go do nothing where him like?
No, the voice note they reaching out my DM people. It look like it's a genocide fans reaching out the entertainer DM and I tell him what I go on.
Says, Bounty no like Tommy Lee.
I don't like Tommy Lee either. Fuck him. Fuck Masicka too.
Gaza uncle when hear I make reference to is a loyal Gaza vlogger. A fully Gaza them man they say. Say it look like Gaza uncle a burn up bounty over film side. For the comment them when I make and the Masicka chat them. And me say look like people. I can't confirm it until I do my research. But just a fear talk based off of what me hear in the voice note. Anyways, it look like Gaza uncle a burn up bounty over film side. So the unknown
oh, I must see some fun.
Fan here got DM bounty and I show him what I go on. And as so comes to reach the bounty attack in mind in the voice note there. The entertainer say Gaza on a film side as much as how them gov. Alliance him say straight, plus Masicka a film artist. On the ear make it clear to say him not say Sparta. So I don't know any people. But I know what bounty has spoken. Let me know the thoughts and opinion in the comment here and the current situation.
Them can't get me. My thing.
Get the crown. Rita, no manners. Kartel war get the crown. Retire with it. I told you a nice little pastor Blair. No, pastor be real. You ask, why you want to have nice little pastor Blair? I said Dancehall must have manners to you. Because you have put out everybody part. No, I just say word. No disrespect. You have to buckle it out.
I mean, I don't know who do this. Wait, let's see what your comments I say. For all who think bounty is on Gaza side is living under a rock. Uno easy to forget things. The people them who in them feelings and not these people over the next man love man. I believe so too. Crazy send me a change. It still a cost me off your artist. Or are you wise up since the last live chat? We like where we like and we don't like who we don't like. You see, this is why I'm saying more English in life in this comments. I can't read some of them. Yeah, brother. One bag of short hand and patwa business. A pure madman, the vlogger them. A fine for post, you know. Oh, I must see brother.
Crazy 7N says, I like listen to Tommy Lee but me no love man bro.
Yeah. It never cost me off his free man them other day. Cost me out for a Masicka. Want to kill a serious question to Vybz Kartel and this. Alright, let's wait. This one
some man missing go against Kartel and about no Kartel. Everybody has a free world boss, free world boss.
Fuck your world boss, I be there say the world boss.
boss. You know why? Them just a free world boss because it's a popular slogan and it could have give them likes and views. That's why them just a free world boss, you know. So now them get another thing now to give them likes and views, but it's to go against Vybz Kartel.
Which fan base I think are the biggest fan base now in Jamaica?
Gaza.
I don't know if they're my biggest. But damn sure they're my fucking loudest.
Gaza, Gaza, Gaza.
I feel as a mother, I feel as a human being, I feel that
Why do you say on a film face?
I don't know, I love defensive.
A tattoo that they have in their face.
Today's word of the day is baleful. Bale, full. Definition: threatening harm or evil.
I think we start do this one at a time right now. And we do a couple of times. I start late back. Word idea because we need to improve my vocabulary. Likewise, some of the audience will watch.
Example: she shot him a
right, Crazy 7. Belly John Don.
baleful glance as a warning. Baleful.
Alright, nigga, we're not coming for your English class.
Lindo, Linval Henry, and Ingrid Lynn. Crime scene.
I see him in my periphery, and you see me doing. I'm in the gym, and you're.
Hold on, I'm not talking about the Mystery Vegas business.
And no, you can't even tell them the correct technique so they don't injure their shoulder.
Where Vegas sitting there, brother?
Wonder why?
You're not pleasant
Oh, this a big bitch with them weapon mark in their face.
to be around. People can bully you into being
My legacy too.
real.
Cause them see the body of work where the artists put in.
Real.
Me see the body of work. Me don't know some people blind and can't see. Me see body of work where Vybz Kartel put in a music.
What kind of Vybz Kartel never one blood clot thing for the more than when in a prison? You have 24 hours in a blood clot there for record. That's the only reason why it's relevant today, cause Jamaica corrupt. And because of corrupt prison system why you couldn't put out tune. Alright. Nobody will not look on Vybz Kartel right now if you never drop music while they're in jail. Yeah, you're supposed to be number one because you have more time than most fucking artists.
You see?
Bad man.
I mean, I just
Nobody not talk about the part of it there.
respect no artists. Me see Alkaline put in a body of work too. Masicka put in a body of work. But
Kartel had an unfair advantage when it comes to recording music. Just remember that.
truth be told, you can't compare them body of work to Vybz Kartel body of work.
Never.
And it's
Yeah, because Vybz Kartel have all the time in a fucking world.
no disrespect to nobody. You understand? It's just a natural truth. We just talk it like it is.
Gangoli, hold on in a man. They might say you're biased.
Yeah, say Belly is in Jamaica, alright. So you say?
My general, be careful. Gangoli. My general, don't pick up Gangolis. Don't pick up for Gaza. You're
Crazy 7, you're there, skin off your teeth. You hit the like button yet and send out this thing to the algorithm.
going to say.
We need some people like how you did stay 2 days ago when we beat common sense now and then we chill and we talk and we laugh. You see, we don't have to fight.
You're biased. They're going to say a cartel fall back. You have to say for them side in a Gangoli. You have to rep for them side. Because if you don't rep for them side, you're biased. You're hypocritical Gangoli. Don't pick up for the Gaza. They're going to say you're biased. They're going to say.
I go to Vegas. I give a fuck about Gangoli or damn goalie, whatever fucking yeah.
I would have said follow back. Bro, we do the same thing with one another, bro. And until you understand that, I will forever rage bait. I'm rage baiting for the rest of my life until you understand that, bro.
I've been rage baiting it and like.
If you say me biased because me pick a side, you're biased because you pick a side also.
I'm unbiased because I don't pick a side and I could give 2 fucks about none of the artists. Yeah. We here for common sense side of it.
Fool no logics me I work with. 3.
Mr. Vegas talks why Bounty Killer, Masicka, and few other artists switch up on Vybz Kartel. Drop your thoughts below in the comment.
The other day, see, when Kartel for come on road, Everybody. Some man who go against Kartel and burn out Kartel. Everybody has a free world boss, free world.
Yeah, because World Boss hype over. All that World Boss Vybz Kartel shit over with the clout done. Run out.
Boss. You know why? Them that's a free world boss because there's a popular slogan and they could have give them likes and views. That's why them that's a free world boss, you know.
Not only the artists them, but some of them same people that who call themselves fans. You understand me? I deal with. Yeah, man.
Yes, when you just come up, me and for them. Hey, you know, Gaza are the pace, the Gaza. Me say, yo, I'm to your Gaza. Boyfriend ain't go PNP, you know, me done with him. Then done with him for all type of different thing, you know.
Comments, man. Yo, as a Gaza fan, bro. Yo, Masicka win, bro. Bro, as a Gaza fan, bro. Them right, bro, Kartel, bro. Says a lot about it.
Crazy 7 changing account and come up with new name. 6 or 7.
Says a lot. No, I'm telling you already about the artists them. Them artists, yeah, go up on stage. Free Vybz Kartel, because they them know they might get railings. Pala, Bossa Blanky for
Crazy
Gaza.
7N says, no bro.
But know that Gaza is free.
So yeah, somebody imitate. What's up with this 7 way who are like Bellies and people don't put in their name? What going on with that? Big up Bellies.
It's F Gaza. Gaza fish. Almost 2 years ago, you ball about free Kartel. So what changed now? Oh. Dance.
Make him man talk, I mean, I hear you. I already know a reason why they didn't change.
Make one time, huh?
The people don't know I bring up everything.
Says, me Breda dat.
Oh, your brother, okay. Alright, big up yourself. 6 or 7.
What Kartel do?
See, you're a good man. You bring your brother to common sense. Just kidding. Mess with you.
Gaza Kim them, Black Rhino them, Lisa Hype them. He might bring up everything. The same Lisa Hype when she a ball what you know them.
No, you did wait the channel, I know, even though you did this man that day. You just didn't say.
Run to me, confess your love, at least just say, confess your love.
Same dog shit there. I say, yo, Lisa Hype, go sit down, mad girl.
It just goes to show people, they don't really stand for nothing. People don't really stand for.
Yes, maybe I said this. Me have 22,000 people on Kartel concert night that cost me out and chase me. I bet you half of them would have cost me now to Kartel, you know. I send me death threat and all type of thing.
For nothing. They just want to attack somebody who them not like.
No, they just love the clout.
Anytime them see a 8 train when them can jump on them, I jump on it. These hype was the building, but the store where the building refused. No, one of them. Lisa hype, oh God, Lisa, oh God. Just last week, them a laugh off at Lisa. I'm going to tell the world for no matter. Pause this real quick. Yeah. And just like anything, that's why I don't care to censor myself for people. The only way I censor myself is for my Christian community that watch me. That's why I only will know.
I ain't give a fuck about no Christian community either, because I'm a biggest hypocrite. Me an extreme version. Enough people not gonna like the channel. If me ever start go live every day, hope of people are feelings are gonna hurt. All them hypocrite Christian there. Jamaica have the most church per square mile, but the most death in our world. Tell me how that possible. That I break down the corruption because most of them church have illegal way of bring things in our country with them not paying no duty free and all type of shit. All type of scam go on in Jamaica.
Notice, totally erase the bad word them. You understand? Of course I use profanity, but I realize that I have some Christian women who watch the Negos. Yes. Engagement.
Get to it.
You know, Zine, and then realize say, yeah man, you can jump on the Masicka train too.
Yep.
You understand me? I say, yeah man, because some of them money are some old man, you know. So all dinosaurs them. Well what happen for a little young youth, you know, we're current, you know, we are running the place now. Well what happen for a train if it suck out of their life, out of them fans there, you know. They suck, yeah.
Yo, Mr. Vegas cheeky, you know, man, disrespectful like.
Yes, your mother. We have bring up that for. Yes, your mother, free world boss. Yeah, man. That done. Yeah, man, yeah, some man know I said them never said Kartel a king. Jesus Christ, no sir, Lord God, them wicked boy.
I found a better video him now do it. Him now do the breakdown. I could break shit down myself, you know what I mean? Being a man, step to bounty for Kartel, or being man, he rise up on some flip-flop business too, you know?
Scratch, wagwan, bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers. Got take the war, so we are gonna get into that also right here. Beanie Man stepped to bounty for Vybz Kartel urge. We see some fans reacting. Also Spice aim, why him a end up
Continue for burn the fire. And we there, so down in Chicago. That's it.
We're being time up, being all now, being me can't rate me.
Alright, just play that.
A truth. Cause I know see a J Progress my name.
So them people, them just use anybody now. Are them people are on dancehall entertainment report scene?
Vendetta nah say Masicka, nor Tommy Lee. Already.
alkaline if you're but
you need even know good common sense people to all that are commentate for nothing in Jamaica. But how are this? Kartel pays Ninja Man legal fees. Bounty killer, this is Gaza uncle. Ain't nothing much I want in I.
Good Youth V9U says. Sound like something big stuck in your throat. YAAD VIBEZ.
Okay. Good Youth.
Why are you gay? Are you craving for attention or recognition?
You choose one of them, I don't know which one.
Crazy7N says. Real baddie boy.
You see it? Yo. Every now and then them popping still, eh? Well, watch it all video bounty killer this up.
Them I get misled and we like to see the unity, but tell you what, Gully and Gaza now gonna be one. It'll be two different entities, cause Gaza are nasty people. And them principle up to our level. Yeah. Bleach out, freak out, ungodly, disloyal, man tattoo man, pan them and beat artists, take away half of the youth them money, left them forget held hostage. No, them things don't work on the gully. Them things don't work Alliance Boulevard. So we're glad for Kartel and Mother to come on stage and show the youths them say, yo, it ain't no animosity. It's a musical challenge and it's not a personal thing. And the kids them for us know, so listen me. Make music take its course and make musical competition clean and acceptable, straight. Yeah, but nobody no come talk about no go lose and no go last and them something. The Batty Boy General because suck them and don't come here with that.
Yeah, Batty Boy good you too. Same thing.
But go lose and go last and the man no want no dirty girl from Gaza. Yeah, straight. And if you know that, alliance, and we don't want to mix up with nothing. Social effort for show the people them unity, no problem.
Yeah, good youth, you know, it should be gay youth.
We are Jamaicans, so we're not friend, we're not enemy, we are musical nemesis. So it go. And now the people them have an understanding and now musical competition supposed to can prevail. So we're ready for it. Send them for the send out the flag. Anytime.
They just jump in and chat about it.
Yes, so I'm a ball about him now. Do not
send him out for sting.
You can't sing one bag of this song against Killer for the last 2.5 years. When Killer respond, you fly up.
Yo, alien looking blood clot, the farm hunchback, batty boy, handicap, boy, them down from the ramping shop.
Go suck your mother, good youth.
No way. You start back out. Can't work. 2 DJ go hard at it. One can understand back and say me stop.
Go suck your mother.
So the people them need a square off. And Kartel say killer is a old dinosaur.
It's too easy to defeat them people in the chat.
Or old outdated artists. So why you want 9 million to kill an outdated artist? I don't want nothing to kill him. Just put him out. Okay.
Alright, so Bunty never fuck with the Gaza fans them from 7 years ago. 12 years ago, as you can see every day.
Yeah, so last year we got a sting and tell them love and them say no, them need a little blood. So this year a straight steel and slug. Straight. More tongue fog shut till liquor ass mouth. Man, you make your hunch back up, you walk out. Pure gun
Good
show you
youth
watch and come
V9 you
attack bout.
says. Why you sound like that?
Or like your mom's.
Talk fussy cause I so you a chalk out. No fog can box the killer. With a chat that you will get a gunshot for killer. Alien, watch your speech, mind.
Feel sick, me think me they kiss your mom's or something. And she probably give me some type of viral infection or something.
Send up your reach, all your face off a Chris 2 Glock for killer. Your alien friend them can't punk the killer. And no batty boy coulda never count the killer. You a talk about box, I must see carton box. Feed a shot that you will get a car chunk for killer. Shot move him head back put at the front for killer. Head bop me like a hockey. From me Benelli shot him woulda love to see the other punk they thumb the killer. Ain't no boy with boy tongue.
Bunty been giving Gaza fan that work.
Him can't style the killer. He must sing bout angel, him gyal a smile for killer. Shorty never tell him she bagging aisle for killer. DJ me cordless and freestyle for killer. So go check if one of him kid is a real child for killer. So, boy tongue fog shut your liquor ass mouth. Man, you make your hunch back up, you walk out. Pure gun show you watch and come and talk bout. Talk batty boy, yeah, so you watch out. Kaboom. Just send him out. Send him out. Send them out. Send them out.
Send them out. What them doing in our live chat, man? We blend them out.
Them for know in a lyric DVD. Them for know. Say killer the W in war. Movado at the A. Higher are the blood clot R. Them for know that. Alliance at them there.
Alright.
Good youth V9 you says. YAAD vibes love man.
Yeah. You over here look man for talk to, right?
Why are you gay?
Bitch ass nigga.
Are you craving for attention or recognition?
Why are you here? Yeah, this your favorite boyfriend? Which one of the artists are your favorite boyfriend or me this? So you're getting your feelings for?
Boom, DJ Dreadbeard. Done and gone, you know. He look like him done and gone. Tamale Sparta not done. So, when we want to know, if Tamale are going good, from the class start, till when Masicka find the little strategy and go system.
I mean, I want you the bounty killer thing, you know? Okay.
Good youth V9 you says. Big up YAAD vibes.
Fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga.
Because I probably some of them know still where message him and say, yo, killer, rare.
And Brando asked him to name him top 5 lyricists. It's
time now when you go on YouTube.
Still not finding up on the bounty. Alkaline fans stream
Crazy
bounty
7N
killer.
says. Gunshot fi batty boy.
When your favorite name good youth and you come in with bad vibes. You see you not live up to your name. That means you're conflicted in your emotion and your thoughts. You have a name good youth. The first time you come up in a live chat, you make a comment, you come up with bad energy. So go check the name there or do something. Think about the things what you do.
I'm tear down. Bad for this one. Now hustle up. In debt.
This bounty killer. Since you want to get the fame, man, me give you the
I would say, brother, how him fuck him so angry.
fame, pussy.
Me want you to fight them because of this. You play a bitch like fishing in the fish and plan behind my back. Lever!
Big up yourself, good you. Coming on, you got cry. Coming even know how old you be.
Listen me. Wanna see me in the paper? I say Kartel is a girl. It look disrespectful, no? Make me explain why I said that. Dirty Angel couldn't call ladies off to sing it. She couldn't call Tanya Stevens. She couldn't call Spice. And they are all female. Oh, she fi call Kartel to come sing against her ex-boyfriend at about. You know your baby daddy. Pull it. No batty man thing.
Hey, Kartel.
Crazy 7N says, good youth need a good box up.
We ain't preaching violence over here. We are use common sense. We are talking to his soul. If we talk to his spirit, and you know get you after that, then yeah.
That a bad man to go sing with girl against her ex-man. He better to go sing a song with Fishini. I look like Batman a team up with Batman to fight Batman. Or Batman a team up with Falling Angel, Dirty Girl. Yo, that you that lose it, you know. Me don't know what get to him head, you know. Half a killer bring him and stand up against Buju Banton when time him this him, you know. When Buju grab the mic from your 2001 over Portmore in a boy. Yeah, come tell me boy you come from Portmore. Where your Portmore friend them did when Buju grab the mic from you? And me have to say no Gargamel, the youth of today is the man of tomorrow. Only for Kartel. You bite the hands that feed you, you're going to suffer. I gotta go do that. Not drunk, God, little boy. Level. Make me one.
Yo, them time I wanted it cross, angry, miserable.
You're mob here. Cause you say you're a bad man at Portmore. Me a bad man all over the globe.
Killer but dead as thing. Seeing another teacher said that. So
where they kill him and Kartel thing I go far them I go.
Remember last year with the coffin with the barber, we have built a new one this year.
Yes, so last year we got sting and tell them love and them say no, them need a little blood. So this year straight steel and slug.
Seeing for bounty killer. So can I say that? I said bounty killer. He said I'm got dead as thing this year.
Your tongue fog shut your liquor ass mouth. Man, you make your wounds back up, you walk up.
Yo, them sing a hate song when Bunty had this.
Batman. Me no bore my tongue. You use your tongue, boy, so young.
The people them say they on YouTube. They look for yourself world. What up? Right now the girl them see the boy, all them nail him thing and swing like a cable stuff. Who the idiot?
A few moments later.
Kartel, you know your tongue gotta call up your name.
1 to in brain.
Yo, who remember the beef here?
Bleach out face, blood clot, Batman, Faggy, Shapama. Where you feel like a lion's blood clot, gonna my drama.
Kartel never had a problem with Bunty neither, you know. All the nigga did just have to do just chill, no depend on badness. And who knows where the heights when you not be at, man. And the mentality we need to beat out of them youth nowadays too. Cause see all them kids them they be a murder them pushing on the music.
Yeah man like a Bunty killer man, they are elder. I respect him same way, see man. But I just know say I go there first and want some money, so I just pull a one stunt, see man. So I stay with him. I just shouldn't come with the gay thing, I mean like it, so I just tell him my mind, see man. I don't really nothing physically, I know, you see me? I just tell him my mind, I'm done with him. I don't know chatting about him, you see me? Yeah. I don't know chatting about Bunty killer this and Bunty killer elder. And you find Beanie man and them man, they for being rival. You see me? Bunty first portray them type of image in a dancer, so him we a follow, you see me? Grandfather D man.
No, you know, but like Bunty not follow, Kartel not follow.
Him put demons in a Kartel and then he just a tradition.
No, Bunty sing about book on pressure on the book, you know, illiterate and foolish, you might turn a crook. Tell me one of the songs that we Kartel have.
Thing, you know?
Kartel come like one man we have, when a man have 7, 8 picking, one of them are just one fucking evil, no matter what you do. If you change them. Not for we, you know, everybody who hear this have a family member like that. No matter how much good you do for them, no matter how they try to change them, they just want to turn the same blood clot where it's just degrading all the days of their life. Anybody who have a family member like that, put that one in the chat there.
Alright. So hold on now. So right now you say now Killer him have fame time for shine and a family time for shine now, you know, business with Killer. But if Killer approach you at Sting now or a clash will go on at Sting, is family going to clash Bounty Killer or is family not interested in a clash with Bounty Killer?
If him fall on the stage still, I have no other choice to go for goated. But why name there, you know? You don't know in history, you know. You don't know God have kicked I'm me the one kick dog Bounty.
Hold on there, hold on. We make that one. We make get the clarity in that one, you know. So it's a Kartel do what?
This is about 2012, that's about 13 years ago. That's a long name boy there on.
I don't kick dog ninja man.
Tommy Lee there for 13 years already.
My in front of everybody, I have to repeat.
Okay, alright, so we just still want to make it clear. So
I couldn't tell you one song window or ass.
Kartel step on ninja and you say Rodney can't get a step on that you say.
Me laugh and kick the bunch and have Stephen far from me. Cause I ain't idea see Bunty now. Me respect him as a hell, you know. Even Sunfest launch. May as well my composure still, but he's a hell of me respect, so me heal him before he even heal me.
Can't believe they didn't do that around more than 13 years now.
Cause me no matter with the heal, you know. Me no watch them thing now, you see me? So he's a dude that me always heal and thing. But me don't know what happen all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you know, remember say, I him say people dead and warlord and take offering out at church and them things. I don't know.
You know the difference between Bunty? I don't know. Bunty did that mix a positive tune and it evolved after a certain time. At 13 years, I was still up on the reverse with the murder lyrics, the killing and the shit when I make no sense. It's crazy.
What them thing they gone from a time memory box, isn't it? So I just jump on a little demon thing. And I'm my character that so I never really like it, isn't it?
I can't keep out that dog. Whatever me do, it's supposed to have something to do with that batty boy. Me and him are even friend, brother. I'm cool with Gaza, but Gaza was never my side and could never be my side. Alliance is all.
What do you just tell here? Or you get a beat now, you chill or you run out?
It's my side. Plus, Masicka and my artist, not Tommy Lee. Sparta couldn't be my side. So I don't understand. I have all right to
long time I say crypto kind news and he was a bill with me.
Do what I want to do. I'm in a business when a guy do. So a guy have problem with me, I do that. Me say I love money, my batty boy. Will make him go and have diarrhea now. Yo!
Yeah, Bunty laugh on the phone and giggle.
As my post say, me like what me like, and me not like who me not like.
Yes, I be say on the channel here, me not like no artist, me have to be objective. When me attack, me not no feelings in it.
And batty boy, blood clot Gaza Funkle no say me not like him. So
you know what's wrong with that? Alright. One general, you hear that? Alright, we're outside.
You say me chat shit, but you yam shit from county to county. That's why the toilet paper name Bounty. Kick down ninja man, but you run when Leonard say howdy. You can't make no cake, clap.
Remember when Kartel kicked down Ninja Man? Hold on, Kartel. Ninja Man. Yeah, fights thing. Remember that kid? Let me tell you something. When this happened, everybody did tense at Jamaica. Cause people I look for, cause Ninja Man didn't know none of like coolest DJ one of them time. The people I look for body for drop. After this fight, yeah, Ron Kartel. But then they say allegedly Kartel did a roll with the one other man them. So Ninja Man they have to stay calm, so I don't know. But that.
Clap, you know bad man, must clap, you a go clap with your blood clot and pussy, your teeth piece, as bragger Benz.
I don't want man to come. That on. No man, a killer that man. No, say. A killer bossy youth them. That no mean say. Killer can't get corrupted. Killer get corrupted, madam. Killer get corrupted. Killer corruption. And a long time killer corruption. I don't know, I couldn't know that. See, boss, yeah? O'clock, boss, yeah? And that's them problem.
Man, I sound like I'm in love with a cartel boyfriend, you say?
Vybz Kartel are them problem.
Right now, is it the clash?
Vybz Kartel, and when you boss Vybz Kartel, you think say you could have hold on Vybz Kartel like the rest of artists them where you been a hold on. And you create a system. Running and the whole
Why Bunty want Cartel to take Beanie Man crown a few months ago now. Him want Masicka size up.
all of them been talking. The way about Vybz Kartel now. Now, Killer, you create the system. You create the system, Killer, and when you create the system, you bust some youth in the system, and the youth them come control the system from you. The youth them take the system out of your hand and control it. How them can
The fuck is this guy talking about?
So what you want the man do? You see, uno Jamaicans, uno see a man want people, but oh, do yourself. Be who you want to be. And you see when you start do the same thing what the same people them tell you to do, them same one start bad mind and bring you down. That is what them do to Masicka now. Looking at every comment section from what they have. Look for every video. Where they does this cartel and done? Now the man this cartel. Oh, cartel for answer, cartel for this, cartel for that. No same way when cartel that this ninja man him never dep on ninja man level. No same way when cartel that this Bunty him never dep on Bunty level. Whoa, now try say. I'm Masicka is a fucking big artist and I am not a genocide fan. But listen to me now, me not like the double standard wanna bring company to you, charge it. Me not like the double standard wanna bring company to you.
Yes, because them people are illogical. Because those how Cartel say alcohol and medicine in Jamaica full of be a junkhead. And people will fight you over that too.
Charge it. Masicka have more credibility than enough of them artists about you, brother.
We come on, come to back here. Give me phone, where they? Where the phone them there? Where the phone them there? Just talk about that you them are wait for your action alone. Where the phone them? Where the phone them? Look there, look right. Road a mash up. You're not the DJ. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. I just see them violate me over your port, boy. Them know what I got, boy. Rough cut. What on? All them are they are blood clot killer. And they are going to take the thing up on the finger. Because they are now anything and anything up. Then they are going to take the thing up on the finger. I said around that up. Banan, it's the lyric.
He pour a lock with the what me around you. 48% say Tommy Lee win the war. 48% say Masicka win the war, so we get that dry now. And hit the like button, people, if you can.
In a boy face, me beat the lead. When man a bust gun, them a people bed. I do that no bad like me ram slash show him out it to drop time a cricket head. Them say you afraid of Bunty, nobody. Bean it, nobody. I don't ya nobody. DeMarco, nobody. DeMarco want war and him a wash girl body. Me kill boy broad daylight like Aya. Next one.
Garbage lyrics back in the day. See a boy the crazy 7, see a crocodile them there in the thing.
DeMarco stop chase, rock face, cat face, you a bow cat bout a lock place. What place, which place, 6 place out of it. What do them? Them in a poor boy, give me this. Rough cut.
She a fight for be a straight up man. Uno go ask her.
When Mama Man foot a hype confess, Masicka eat way. I shine friend.
Ask them.
Crazy 7N says, me no rate shine goat.
I don't give a rat's ass what she want to do. Me busy.
Yo, you flip flop now. You did that say Swamp King all type of something. Last live stream never Masicka you did that big up all the way. So you switch up now.
See that?
That's like how you cost me out I know you have me No, you know, you chat me your brethren. So you see, he's a switch up type of somebody.
Oh, what is man?
Crazy 7 and says, no man Sparta me SEH straight.
One of the ask him, one ask me for.
Okay, Sparta, you say.
Mention my baby mother over here, so. She not my property anymore. She belong to the crooks, them. So go ask the crook. Go ask the crooks.
A few moments later.
Masicka, we know you watch this. Family, everybody I watch this. Kartel, Movada, everybody I watch this. Zin, listen to me, Masicka. You have the ultimate thing.
So he might like a DJ Academics, a dancer. With DJ Academics is to hip hop.
With players.
Scratch, bitch, punch, kitch, catch, hitch, snatch, hitch, patch, hitch, latch.
Alright, what else we can watch? What else can idiot dancer me here?
Here, the boy, a lick, snatch. Chip, clack, with that flick, back, wrist, watch, which chat, this, match, click, back. Don't test like a fool, don't test.
So them are brain dead sitting here, Jamaica, brain rot, Jamaica also. Bounty, Killer Post Masicka.
Musically, I have a lot of influences, and I mean, I grew up a little Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer, one of the person them when I really.
Me like, what me like, I no like, what me no like, I wanna like, go fight.
Killer, me rate what me rate, I'm alive what me no like. And me tell you that straight. Pussy hole, me no rate you. Your bad mind. Your envy Gaza. Killer Kartel even invite them Freedom Street show, you know. Are you enough up of him?
Yo, why didn't take the artists at the heart, sir?
Dog itself. Remember, man, not invite. Bang.
Snake friends, snake them.
Move. They don't know if you make chance to happen a brand new show. A fresh thing for make some.
Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer, one of the person them when I really emulate in the early part of my career, you know what I mean? Just aggressiveness. Just the drive for always. You know what I mean? That sound, that power, the Bounty Killer is just like a force to be reckoned with. I'm just always like that, it's not easy.
And don't trust people when them talk up to you with be an eyeglass, sunglass, you know. You can't see the eye.
Easily moving, easily intimidated, you know what I mean? So, definitely.
Again, as you can say, the ground guys still a repost back a next all interview. This time, I want with the crocodile, I give him credit. I make the people them know say Bounty Killer was one of the main influence when him a forward up in the music. So I guess Bounty I show the people them say the youth rate and respect him. So nothing wrong if him sure about that respect then. But I guess the Gaza Nation I pray are the type of song where Bounty used to comment under and show that support them. Remember a Masicka system, Bounty like and left comment under, you know, which is basically a diss track direct straight over Vybz Kartel side and the whole Gaza Nation. So no doubt that one of the main reasons why the Gaza fans them are Europe and I disrespect Bounty.
Leave rate him. Killer, how are you? Killer, I'm leaving rate him a long time too. Gaza can't pass a day and killer. I'm telling that straight, you know. Okay, Coco, you're in a kill. You're damaged.
Then you just put up anybody now and just...
Some youth.
Who the fuck is this guy?
You hold on where you hold on. You killer.
I want to hear from him, man. What else are going on Jamaica scene, you know? I need to go to edit some videos, so probably I'm gonna jump off of this bitch. What time? How long we been streaming now? 2 hours, okay. Probably should just end it right here. Try it done, edit the video and come back forward back tomorrow. Yeah, big up the people that we pass through. We're in the live stream. All the people that are in the chat, I respect all I want to comment, whether it be negative, positive, pushback. Jeremy and Daily, Big up yourself always, Crazy 7. Big up your liquor bro, Sicko 7. Good youth, big up yourself, same way. Bless all our people, them so. Jaheem, big up yourself too. As me say, this is YAAD VIBEZ. More live stream will come. And this wasn't rehearsed, so pardon the slappiness. We just go sit down and check out some video, you know. So until next time, peace.